Okay, just get some notes. Thank the Lord for this message. It was an interesting message how it came together, and it's so nice to have a pastor who's able to say that, I didn't want to do this, and the Lord's like correcting you right at that point. I mean, it's just it's humbling, and it to just show that it's very relatable. Your followers can relate to you and your life and different situations that come up. So thank you for that. I guess some of the points that I enjoyed with the first session. Had a lot of things highlighted. The exhortation. I'm sorry, I have things highlighted and anyway. I guess the exhortation where you were saying how visually I just got something out of this where God, the Jesus being the whole ocean and just being one, like a great lake, and then when he goes into his people, that's where the illusion of separation comes, and it's so true. I mean, we all feel so separate from each other, and to really wrap your mind around the reality that we are to be of one mind and one accord with God. It's a lot to wrap around, but it is a delusion that's in our minds.
We're separated in our selfishness.
Yes.
Our selfishness separates us.
Yes, that is excellent. That is so true. So and then that his ultimate goal for his creation to be in the earth and in heaven, to be visible and invisible together and stuff. Just very good teaching. And then we went into, and then defined going through Rita's dream. I thought was very interesting, and so many spiritual applications in the dream. It was very good. And then your testimonies throughout the first session with the woman in the synagogue and everything that's coming against you. It was an awesome session. It was a real good meeting. And then going into session 2, I really enjoyed the exhortation on Romans 11 and digging out the truth behind that, and then integrating Doreen's belief and also the Jewish belief, because I don't think you really were saying Doreen did this. You were basically saying the Jewish thought process. I thought was very interesting, and it was so rich that the letter of the word, you just don't get that. I mean, the people really need this deeper teaching. It was so good and so rich with the roots and the olive tree and the wild olive tree. I mean, it was a very rich message session. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Excellent. So good.
It's really disgraceful that it's not available to God's people.
Yeah, it really is. It's, when you really think about it, it breaks your heart that, people should be pounding down the door for this.
Yeah.
It really is. Okay, we have a few people in the chat. Let me just pop this out so I can read it better. Rita, we have a few things with Rita. Excuse me, my eyes just keep chewing on me. Okay, Rita, Michael says, thank you, Pastor Sheila, for a good message. And then she goes on, that was very good. I loved your word from the book of Romans. It was it was all very powerful and anointing. I thank God for your willingness to teach the principles and powers that are operating in the Jewish people, and for us who are grafted to the olive tree. Amen. And then we have Delhi. I was pleased by the message. There is so much to learn and understand. Thank you, Pastor.
Welcome.
Margaret, thank you, Pastor, for the message.
Margaret, you're still here. Margaret, how marvelous. Congratulations. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that.
Amen. And Doughton, thank you, Pastor, for this message. So much truth, very interesting all around. God bless you. And then Margaret just typed in, thank you. Amen. Thank you, Lord.
God bless you all. Thank you so much.